Okay, hi, my name is Lisa. We are doing video number 5 in my little foam rolling segment on how I foam roll my entire body every day, pretty much. So we've gone through shins, quads, inner and outer thighs, legs, hips, arms, so biceps, triceps, chest, best shoulder as possible, and so kind of like beginning level and then more advanced. You can create your own advanced how you want, and you can begin how you want. So this is what I usually run my clients through. We do the front, and now we're working on the back, which is going to be calves. So beginners. Beginners, the biggest part, and I've mentioned it before, is just going to be your upper body strength. That's the only thing that's going to hold you up. But for me, I look at that as a challenge. So today, I'm not able to lift myself up much, and tomorrow I'll be able to lift myself up a little bit more. So anytime I'm working with anybody, I tell them, if we begin and in 30 seconds you need to stop and rest your body, your upper body, then do it. Stop and rest your upper body. It's not going to do any good if you're not in perfect form. So a couple things that are going to be great for working your calves is also, I had somebody close that had his Achilles tendon, I don't know, it just, if it actually ruptured or just unattached. At any rate, it was an ordeal watching them go through that. So one of the things that was suggested was keeping it massaged and staying hydrated. So drink water and keep your body in good flexible condition. So, see, right away I started how I always do, which is not beginning, it's advanced. So, beginning, you want to have good posture, sit up straight, belly button to spine, lift yourself up, and then start as best as possible. Get yourself in a position where you can lift up your high knee and start rolling your calves a little bit, okay? So even if you're not able to do it straight away, you can sit and get this foam roller into a position where you can roll as much as possible. Like some people literally cannot do anything. So build up to it, make it a challenge. Okay, so now we're just gonna lift our upper body up, start rolling our calves out, just like this. Now for me, this feels like nothing. This feels like a baby tickling my calves because I'm used to doing it really hard. But I always suggest you do it back and forth as much as possible. Get down in there to your ankles, your Achilles, and then you want to put your toes outward this way and run them down again. There. So a couple times this way, and then toes inward. Same thing. Rolling those calves up. Just right up to where your knee begins almost. Or not your knee, but underneath. So now, a little bit more advanced. Let's see, my arms are already getting fatigued just demonstrating this. So you have to take a minute and stretch your arms out. Whew. Okay, so now for a little bit more advanced and more pressure, which is what I like, I cross my leg over. And that really puts a lot of weight onto your calf. Now I can really feel it just like, oh, my ankle just popped. Kind of like a little road bumps. All up in there, but it feels so good to get that blood flow. So here, with that more advanced, we're doing a little bit of ab work again, which feels great. So I'm watching my shoulders, actually doing a little bit of a dip here with my tricep, right? Got my abs engaged, pulling them out here, dragging myself back using my abs, all at the same time working my calves. So I'm going to switch out to the other side, go here, and then same thing, you want to move your foot to the side here, drag yourself back, forward, and then turn it to the inner this way. And this leg is much tighter. So I've been talking about how I sprained this ankle so many years ago, and I can tell every time I go to do this calf work that this one's always a little bit tighter. So everything's a little bit of a domino effect. Once you have one tight area or injury, the rest of your body starts to respond to it. And this little domino effect of injury and tightness begins. So it's good just to work it out. You just have a big rolling pin in your body's a big blob of dough. So roll it out. And it feels much better. So one of the clients that were the strongest that I showed was a woman that was 80 years old, and she was a dancer and still is a dancer. And she did this segment like a champ. So no whining, no resting. She just went through it and rolled her calves out. So that's it for calves. And the next we'll move on up into hamstrings and the small little area underneath your knee.